Hello viewers and welcome back to an episode of Kings of Scotland with me, Bell Nation. You join me for today's games as we take on Celtic at Celtic Park and Hibernian at home at Ibrox. And since we last met against St Johnstone and Kilmarnock viewers, we've played two games. We won against Livingston 3-0 with Goldson getting a brace and Tavernier getting a penalty. And then we had a poor draw against Kilmarnock where Tavernier got another goal, but we conceded in the 86th minute and could only scrape a 1-1 draw. And if we'd have won that, we would have been able to win the title today against Celtic, but unfortunately that is not the case. We could wrap up the title in today's episode, viewers, so there's a lot at stake. We're looking for a strong start against Celtic, but we'll see what we get. But before we get into the game against Celtic, I just want to have a quick look at the injuries, so I'll see you again in a minute in the medical room. And here we are, viewers. We've got a few big injuries at the moment. So we've got Lucas, he's out for 5 to 6 weeks, so that's his playing career now done at Rangers, as he will be retiring in the summer. A sad way to end his career, but we thank him for the service he gave us. Kai Kennedy, he's out with a damaged foot for 2 weeks, so he probably will miss the first game. Well, he will miss the first game against Celtic. Might be back for the second game in today's episode, but I'm not sure, but he'll be definitely back for the Scottish Cup final. Ryan Kent, he'll miss today's game against Celtic, but he'll be back for the next game. Connor Goldson, he's sprained his knee ligaments and out for 4 to 7 weeks. So we've seen him play in a Rangers shirt for the last time. He will miss both games today and the Scottish Cup final. A sad way again for his Rangers career to end before he moves on to pastures new. Third choice keeper Robbie McCrory, he's torn wrist ligaments, and again he's out for the rest of the season. Was never really going to get a look in anyway, but still, sad way for his season to end. And Nicholas De La Cruz, he's out for 1 to 4 days with a twisted ankle. Will probably miss this Celtic game, but will be back for the Hibs game. Let's have a quick look at the table. And league-wise, we've got 3 games left and we are 2 points clear of Celtic. Win today and we just need 1 point to wrap up the title. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for the Celtic game. And here we are then, viewers, a much changed team for today due to the injury. So we start with Kobel in goal, Barisic at left back, Katic and Conte in the centre today, Tavernier on the right, Aribo and Collado in the middle, Rowland on the right, Brewster on the left, and McPake is in behind Erzo leading the line. It feels a very light team today due to the injuries, but I'm hoping that we can get through 1-0. I'll take it, viewers. I'll take a 1-0. We just need to pick up the 3 points to ensure that we've got one hand firmly on that SPL title for the 3rd season in a row. Tell the boys that we've got faith in them to do it, and we know they can do it. It's going to be a tough game. All the pressure is on both teams, really. Celtic, if they beat us, they'll go above us. If we win, we go firmly clear at the top of the table with 2 games remaining. We've scored 109 goals this season as McPake has got an early highlight here. The ball at his feet and he's tried to get a ball in, but Aribo just can't clear the ball, towards the Celtic goalkeeper who break forward now. And good save by Kobel to turn the ball over after just 4 minutes there. And that was already a worrying start. Collado heads it away and Celtic pick it up again. Highlight still here from this corner. No, don't need to score early, concede early, and Kobel holds on to the ball comfortably. I can't believe how big this game is in the context of this season. We could lift our 3rd title in a row if things go our way. Erzo, the one-on-one with the defender, he's got past him, and the keeper stands up strong, and it's gone out for a corner now. Barisic, can he get a good ball in? He doesn't, unfortunately. He's cleared away, and Celtic look to break forward on this left-hand side now, and they do so, but Brewster chases back and collects the ball, plays it into midfield, and Rowland plays a weak ball forward, and it's mopped up again by Celtic. It's a long highlight here, viewers. Hopefully it's not going to end towards a goal. Long ball over the top, and a good save by Kobel in the nets for us. Barisic into McPake now. Aribo back to McPake on the left. Just plays a poor ball to Aribo, and it's cleared up by Celtic. We've won it back though, and Collado is challenged far too easily. Long ball over the top, and Celtic have taken the lead. Marija, 42nd goal of the season. That's quite the return they've got from him there. But a long ball over the top has just caught us out there, and it's a disappointing goal to concede. Kobel has not covered himself in glory. It looked like he dived after the ball had gone past him. And it's 1-0 Celtic, and they do go top of the table. And oh my word, this is so big in the context of this season. We do not need to concede again. We can't afford to concede again, and we've conceded again. Oh, he's offside. We're very, very lucky there. Oof, very lucky indeed. He's just offside, and that would have been his 40th of the season. And Kobel is poor there as well. Katic into Brewster, finds McPake, into Aribo now. Long ball forward, and Ezo just can't collect it. There's a few players going missing already, viewers. Not up to this fight at the moment. After this highlight, we'll try and get some words of advice onto the field. And Celtic come forward once again. Good challenge by Barisic there, though, to win the ball back. And a poor effort. And Kobo with the ball at his feet finds Brewster on the left. And he's upended there. Frimpong, could he be off here? He got sent off earlier in the season for Celtic against us. And he's been sent off again. Celtic are down to 10 men now. And that changes the complex of this game so much more. Ask the boys to show some passion. And they look fired up by that feedback. The complex of this game has just changed dramatically with Celtic being down to 10 men now. They've taken a winger off as well, and we need to capitalise. It's all gone quiet in these last sort of 20-ish minutes now, but free kick just before time. Barisic steps up and Barisic scores. Wonderful, wonderful free kick. He's done it once again. He's 6th of the season. Outstanding free kick, and what a goal that is. The keeper's got a hand to it, but there's too much power on him. And Barisic steps up again into McPake now, finds Ezo and it's just cleared away. Aribo, the edge of the area, into Tavernier on the right. Can he get a ball in? McPake, and it's turned away by the goalkeeper. Brewster into Aribo. It's a long highlight again. Barisic into Collado. A few bookings kicking about already. Katic, Collado, Aribo. Come on. McPake, just before half time. No, and it's cleared away by Celtic. Oh, big half-time coming up. Those stats show that we've been the better team. I don't think we have. What do we say to the boys here? We'll be assertive with them. Tell them we're not happy with things, and they'll look fired up by that. I think we'll just leave it at that, at the risk of wanting to sound counterproductive and potentially confusing them. We'll demand more out of them as well. Barisic looks pressured by that, but everyone else seems motivated or focused. Ezo is composed but having a quiet game with a 6.5, as is Brewster. The attacking four are all having quiet games, to be honest. 65 minutes is coming up, though. I think we're going to have to make the sub. We'll bring Morelos on for Ezo, who's had a really quiet game. And we'll bring Kelly on for Collado in that Mazzala role and see if he can just unlock something as Collado's also been booked. We've got one sub to go, 15 minutes. Come on, boys, demand more again. They look focused after that. 9 minutes to go. I think we'll shoot on sight. And we will go very attacking. This could come back to bite us, but we are desperate for those 3 points. That looks all okay as well on the opposition screen. 3 minutes to go. It's a 1-1 draw. There's a late highlight here. And Celtic, oh, and it's tipped onto the bar. It's tipped onto the bar. We need to go for this. 2 minutes to go. And a point. It's not the result that anyone really wants in neither team, but the pressure is still on us here. Tell the boys that I'm going to be aggressive. There is a lot of work to be done. They look fired up by that, but it was a quieter second half than the first half. But 2 games to go. There's still 2 points in it. Can we wrap this title up in the next game? Join me again in a minute and we will play Hibs. Welcome back for the Hibs game, viewers. A few changes today. So the starting 11 is Kobel in goal, Barisic at left back, Katic and Conte at the centre with Tavernier at right back. Dela Cruz comes back in alongside Collado. Kent is on the left, Brewster's on the right, and McPake is in behind Ezo once again. I know Dela Cruz isn't fully match fit, but we do miss him in that midfield when he's not pulling those strings, being the midfield maestro that he is. Big game today. Canberry, one of our former players, could he be the difference maker and potentially stop us from winning a title? Looks like it's a defensive formation for Hibs here again, like we saw against, I think it was Kilmarnock. There's a lot, or St Johnstone, there's a lot of space here that we'll need to exploit, but it's going to be hard to break. The 2 central midfielders down alongside the defensive midfielders sat in front of the centre-backs. But if we can get in behind these areas, especially in these channel areas here, we'll hopefully be able to have a good impact on the game. Tell the boys again that we're expecting a performance from them. They know what awaits, or the potential riches that await, and how much that could help their career and become Rangers legends as well. as we are shaking hands with the Hibs manager, and we are at home here at Ibrox. 5 minutes gone, and we've already had 2 shots on target. A positive start to this game. We need to keep our eye on that Celtic game as they are away at Kilmarnock. But our goal difference does play into our hands as well, viewers, with 87 against Celtic 68. Cobo with a free kick now into Conte, back to Cobo. What can he do? And it looks for McPake in the middle and finds him, who brings it forward into Brewster. Can he cut inside and finds Collada? Tavernier, Brewster now, and he's had a shot, and it's there. Brewster's scored for his 7th goal since joining the club, and it's bounced in off the keeper. He's palmed it into his own net. He should do a lot better, but that's a brilliant start to this game. 20 minutes gone. Oh my word, the keeper's had an absolute night. I don't understand how that angle, the ball has got that angle and gone in, but I'm not going to complain. Wonderful start to this game, and at the moment, it looks like the title is coming to Ibrox. Headed away, Brewster on this left-hand side now. What can he do? And he's just challenged, but Kent comes across and helps him out and cuts inside now. I thought he was going to unleash the trigger, but he didn't. Dela Cruz into Tavernier. Oh, and he's hit the post, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, come on, Kilmarnock, please do us a favour here. If the results stay the same, we are SPL champions for the 3rd season in a row again. McPake into Collada. Dela Cruz, Barisic, oh, and it's just bounced off, but he's got a second bite. Oh my word, what a goal that is. And it's 2-0. Barisic with an absolute thunderbolt of a goal there. Dela Cruz with the assist. Welcome back, Dela Cruz. And what a goal that is by Barisic. How has he got it in from that angle there to the near post as well? I do not know, but what a strike. And it is now 2-0 Rangers. And with 1 game to go at the moment, we are currently 4 points clear. Tavernier, long ball into air zone, it's straight at the goalkeeper, and it's gone out for a corner. Can Barisic whip a good ball in here? And he does. Oh, and it's caused a few problems, but it is cleared away by Hibs coming up to half time. Big 45 about to come up in the course of this season. As it's cleared off the line. I thought Cobo drops it, but it's cleared off the line. McPake, come on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Come up to half-time. We need to get to half-time, and we do. And there we are, 2-0 up at half-time. Everything is working in our favour. I think we'll be assertive with the boys. Tell them not to get complacent, because things can change very quickly. And tell them there's still a lot more to come from them as well, because there is. We're not home and hosed yet by any stretch of imagination. As Celtic are 1-0 down, viewers. They've conceded in the 43rd minute. If everything stays the same, we are SPL champions once again. Celtic have to score at least 2 goals away from home now. Katic into Dela Cruz, finds Barisic. We want to get another one here as well, just to make sure that we're doing what we need to do and doing it safely and comfortably. Brewster's challenged though, and it's come forward here, but Katic picks it up. And a good ball over the top, and Ezo, he's reached it. The keeper was in no man's land, and Ezo with his 34th of the season makes it 3-0 on the hour mark. Good ball over the top from Katic there to find Ezo, and the keeper didn't know what he was doing there, and he's beat him at his near post, and it's gone in. And Ezo celebrates in front of the Rangers faithful, who are once again making a lot of noise for us today. 25 minutes to go, and a big 25 minutes coming up. Celtic look like they're still losing at the moment. No sign of a goal from down there, which is what we need to see. I think will make our first sub of the game with 15 minutes to go. We'll bring McPake off for Kelly. We'll put... I was going to put Plattenhart on, but we won't do that. We'll put a Reborn in the centre as well in place of Collada and Conte with the ball back to Kobel now. Katic into Dela Cruz. Tavernier on this right-hand side. Can he get a ball in? He's just challenged as he's upended. But Dela Cruz into Brewster. McPake now. Tavernier on the right again. Back to Collada from the defender. And Collada's had a goal, and it's collected easily by the goalkeeper. We've restricted Hibs to 3 shots and only 1 on target. And we've thoroughly deserved the result at the moment. And again, if this stays as it is, we are going to be SPL champions. 4 minutes to go. No sign of a Celtic goal. And there we are. SPL champions once again, viewers, for the 3rd season running. I don't know who this man is that's just waiting there. Looks like a Hibs player that doesn't look very happy that he's just lost. And SPL champions for the 3rd season in a row. What a wonderful season once again. And we've still got 1 more trophy to go as we are in the hunt for the treble this season. We've clutched that from. I thought, we've told them we were poor out there, we worked with, but they seem to be happy. But I can't believe we won that title again. I thought after that Celtic result we were going to bottle it, but Celtic have lost today. We've won 3-0, and we are SPL champions for the third season in a row. What a way to finish the season. If you join me again tomorrow, viewers, we will play the final game of the season, which is the Scottish Cup final, where we face Motherwell as we look to complete the domestic treble. If you have enjoyed what you've seen today, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again for more next time.